Up, wake up, wake up. Darcé Stelly with another vlog episode of the Wake Up. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Real man, real women, real results. Just checking in with you guys and wanted to drop something on you, give you a little update. Something I'm learning through this whole thing, this experience, if you've been following me so far. If you haven't, make sure that you check out the previous videos. So something I've been learning through this whole thing is time management. I am horrible at time management. I already knew that. That's not something that I learned. I already knew that. But you got to manage your time better. So one thing that I'm learning about this, if I have a goal that I want to achieve, a couple of the goals that I'm trying to do, that I'm trying to achieve, they require time, right? So you got to show or see what's important to you as far as achieving those goals. And what I'm trying to do now is cut off things before they even happen. What do I mean by that? If someone's asking you to do something, say your friends want to go start this new project, this new venture, say your boss is asking you to take on a whole new project or whatever the case may be. If it doesn't fit in your schedule already, because you already made a schedule, you've already set your day out, you already set the year out, whatever it is, if you've already set that year out, just tell the person no. Tell them no. There's a time to tell people yes. You've been doing it for way too long. You've been telling everybody, yes, I'm gonna do it. Yes, I'm gonna participate in the project. Yes, I'm gonna help train people. Yes, I'm gonna do this and do that. There's a time that you should say no. And there's times that you should say yes. I feel like personally, with just my life, I can't speak on yours, I've been saying yes to too many new things. I get excited about a new project, I get excited about helping a friend, I get excited about doing this and doing that, and that's all it is excitement. You get excited, you get hyped, and then you already had 20 other things on your plate, and you say, yeah, I can do that, and then you don't end up doing it. And then you look bad, and people think that you can't finish anything. And you can, it's just that you're trying to finish too many things at one time. So that's my goal, is to just tell people no. Tell people no up front. And then if I'm able to finish, the things that are necessary for my current goals, and I'm saying necessary, not just something that I want to do, but I feel like it's very important to do. I'm going to focus on those. And then if my plans change or my schedule changes, then I'll let you know, hey, yeah, I know I said no about that project before, but I really have some time. Maybe I can dedicate this much time to this project. Maybe I can commit one day to helping you out doing something, right? So I've learned from it. I'm learning from it. And please forgive me if I haven't, if I promised you something that I couldn't deliver. It does happen. It's not just me. I know it's not just me, because I run into people all the time that I ask for help on projects and they say, yes, I can help, and then they end up not being able to help. And now I'm a little more understanding of it. But when you're presenting a project to someone, for example, you should probably tell them, hey, let's think about it. I got a project. I need to finish it by this date. I need this help in this area with it. I need you to write this part of the project or whatever it is. Can you do that? They immediately say yes or they immediately say no. Don't even give them the option to say yes or no right on the spot. Give them enough time to say, hey, can you get back to me within a day? Could you get back to me within a week? You set the deadlines that work for your project. You let them know, hey, if you can help, let me know by this date. If not, it's cool. I'm not going to hold it against you. And please, don't hold it against that person. If you tell them that you're not going to hold it against them, don't hold it against them. Because that's just going to build up and fester. And then one day you're going to go crazy. You're just going to go crazy on them. But those are just a couple lessons that I've been learning along the way. Is to say no or not right now. Let me think about it along those lines. Give them a deadline that you're going to get back to them. Follow up with them and let them know, hey, I can do it now. No, I can't do it. I'm sorry. I have too much going on. If I did say I could commit to this, the project wouldn't turn out the way it should turn out. And I know you don't want that. I don't want that. So, hey, maybe I can suggest you somebody else. This person seems like they might have some time. Maybe you should ask them and propose it to them, so that you don't, again, it's for both of you, so you don't look crazy and dumb and sluggish and look like you're procrastinating and all these other things. It's just that you don't have time, or you don't want to make the time to devote to that because you have so many other things to finish, right? On the flip side, don't use it as an excuse not to participate in anything. I mean, sometimes you got to help out. Sometimes you have to help your friends. Sometimes you have to help family members do things that you don't want to do. So try not to use that as an excuse not to help. And then another thing is, don't do it just because you want to feel good about it, or you're looking for something in return. Do something, help out, serve. If you want to be a good leader, you have to learn how to serve too. Make sure that you do that well. And if you can't do it just out of the kindness out of your heart, then you probably shouldn't be doing it. And then, of course, there's exceptions to that, and I know some people disagree, like Ty Lopez or whatever. But there are many times that I've helped people. I really wasn't looking for anything in return. But most times, those people ended up giving me things back. They ended up giving time. They ended up giving services. And excuse me if you can't hear me, because, you know, they're working. I try not to expect anything, but I appreciate everything that you do when you do it, if that makes sense. So anyway, I'm done with this episode. Make sure that you subscribe, like, comment, dislike, whatever. Remember to leave your goals below, what you're working on, how's it coming along, if you need help. And just let me know if you agree or disagree with this. Do you think that you should just say no up front? Why not? Do you think that you should be stingy with your time? Do you think you should just give your time freely? I mean, you might disagree, so give me some feedback so I can maybe rethink what I was saying. Peace.